Hello, beautiful faces. Just a couple quick things. So, a few weeks ago, a friend of mine named Taylor came into town, maybe 2 weeks ago, and we had an absolute blast. And during one of our conversations coming back from the zoo, I had explained to her or expressed to her that I was thinking about sharing my health journey publicly on my YouTube channel, and that I would love to maybe interview her and have a little chit chat publicly about 10 things every thick girl wants you to know. And although that conversation started with those 10 things, it segued into a very transparent conversation where Taylor shares a lot about her health journey and some of the things that she's gone through, has dealt with, and is dealing with right now as she journeys to a healthier lifestyle. And so I pray that this interview causes you to laugh, to be encouraged, to be inspired, to feel that you're not alone in what your endeavors are, that everyone's journey looks different, but the destination is usually the same, and that's to live a healthier lifestyle. In my next video, I will talk more about the health journey of mine that I will be sharing in the weeks to come. So ultimately, I'm thinking about recording my health journey, which might look like posting encouragement, every couple days, or sharing with you all what I'm doing in the gym and tracking my progress. And I also have a name for it, which I will announce in the next video. But for this video, what I'm asking is that you listen to it with an open mind, that you come and chat with Taylor and I as we talk about things most big girls can relate to, and that you also take the time to leave a comment, whether it's for me or for Taylor to see, and let me know some of the things that you would like to see in my health section of my YouTube channel. Whether it's, I want to see quotes, or I want to see what you're doing in the gym. I want you to be transparent, because I need to know that people are struggling and that losing weight isn't, easy for everyone but myself. Whatever the case is, whatever you want to see or would like to see, I would love for you to comment below, so that I can keep that in mind as I begin a new section or a new theme on my YouTube channel. But for now, I just ask, as I said before, that you just join us in this girl chat and let me know what you think. Please like, subscribe, and share this video. And like I said, if you have a moment, say something directly to Taylor, because when people are transparent, it takes a lot of courage. And I want her to know that she's supported, that she's loved, and that she did not put herself out there by herself, and that she's heard, and that other people can relate, understand, or just appreciate her level of boldness in sharing her personal journey and the things she's learned, the things she's learning, and the things she's journeying through. Alrighty, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye. But today I wanted to talk to you all about, I really haven't named this, maybe like I was saying 10 things thick girls want you to know. But at first I thought it was going to be more like a positive spin, but I really told Taylor I just want her to be honest and for us to have an unedited conversation. So hopefully she behaves. It can be good things, it can be bad things, but just 10 things thick girls want you to know. Would you like me to go first?
You have to lean. I think for me personally, I have a problem with my arms. And it's not a bad thing. I've got more comfortable where I could wear tube tops, off the shoulder shirts. It's just sometimes that I feel my arms are chunky. And I wear a cardigan. I had a cardigan all today at the zoo and even at the water park. And I don't mind it. I might look crazy, but I love it. I love my cardigan. Another thing for me is I can't do hairstyles that don't cover my neck. I do not like the back of my little roll showing behind my neck.
You can't do hairstyles that what?
Does not cover my neck. Like my bobs are all have to come below my neck. It has to cover that roll.
Mm-hmm.
I recently cut it. So hairstyles, I can't have short hair. If I have short hair, it has to come neck length, cover the back of my neck, the roll. Can't do it. I recently cut one of my bobs a little lower, and it's kind of touching a little roll area. I'm getting a little more comfortable where I'm like styling it. It's just a very nice bob. I wear girdles a lot under like almost everything. The problem with that is I do look good. I love my girdles, but when you have to go to the bathroom, it is a bear. And sometimes you wish like I just want my roll to show, because I want to be able to go to the bathroom and not embarrass myself. I've gotten very comfortable and feel very sexy in a bodysuit. And being big, I have rolls, side rolls, hanging belly, back rolls, all that. But I love me a nice bodysuit, of course, with my cardigan. But I feel like my bodysuit just gives me life. Like, there's so many different types of bodysuits. So, like, sheer. I love my bodysuits. This year is my first year ordering a high-waisted bathing suit. And I'm going to wear it next month.
Was it a one-piece or a two-piece?
High-waisted, which means it would have to be a two-piece. I don't think you have high-waisted one-piece because I think it's just one piece.
Okay.
Side note. But it's all black. True. I think it's really sexy. And of course, I'm going to have a cardigan. But a summer cardigan. So maybe like cover up or whatever. It's really cute. I love it. And I'll be out here giving life on the beach. And summer's just going to have to love whatever this body presents to it. And winter too. So I feel as though you wear clothes that helps you get comfortable with yourself. Like big, small, little. And you just have to work what you have. Like, I love my boobs. I have great breasts, if I have to say so myself. And others too. So I wear a lot of that like enhance the boob area. I bought new bras. They're like corset bras. They're not too uncomfortable. It gives me a nice oomph here. And then the bodysuit just amplify that because I can go braless and it's supportive. I love high waist leggings that I wear with my bodysuit. And I feel like although you're big, I've noticed on this journey of me dating and meeting people that they like big girls. They like the rolls and everything that I feel uncomfortable about myself. They want to touch and love. And sometimes it makes me, cringe a little. Like, why are you lifting my belly to get to other spots? I try to forget that it's there sometimes. And they want me to know and they'll kiss it and, in a loving, caring way. And I just am not always accepting of my extra person, my junior.
You call yourself your junior?
My junior.
I like it. I like
my junior. My rose are my seniors.
Okay, so some of the things that you've named, some people would attach it to having low self-esteem. Would you say that that's something you struggle with?
I feel like
if you feel comfortable sharing.
I feel like at times I struggle with low self-esteem, but I feel like in this season, I've been working out. I've been doing for me. I understand that being healthy isn't always being small. I have other health complications like diabetes. Like, if I had to choose whether to be small or to get rid of diabetes, I'll get rid of diabetes because of the complications around it.
Okay.
Versus there's this big people who are considered obese, overweight, that don't have diabetes. And diabetes affects sex. It affects us females. It affects a lot of things, even the vagina, different things like that. You getting your nails done, you going to get a wax. It affects us like whole lifespan. Versus you being big just may make you feel uncomfortable in what you wear. Okay.
And so, once again, if you don't feel comfortable answering this, you don't have to, and I can also crop it out, this part right here. But was diabetes something that ran in your family? Was it something that after your weight got to a certain place, you got diabetes? Like, how did that?
It does run in my family on both sides, my mother and my father's side.
Okay.
When I was always borderline. Senior year of high school, I was borderline, and they told me I need to lose weight. I didn't. I went away to college. That freshman year of French fries and pizza every day, the calf Thursday fried chicken night did me in. When I came home, I knew I was a diabetic because your pee is sticky. You pee a lot frequently, and because it runs in the family, I have an aunt who works at a hospital. I was able to describe my symptoms and let the doctor know that I'm diabetic.
Is sticky or
it's sticky because it's like you urinate sugar. So if your sugar levels are elevated, you can pee and it just be like sugar.
I did not know that. I don't think
so. If your levels are like, I've had times where my levels have been like severe high, that if I drop anything to pee, it's almost like if sugar fell. Like if you drop soda somewhere, it's like really sticky.
Okay.
So that's another way to tell like how high it is. You can even see sometimes the sugar in your urine when you pee, like reflecting back. So just in this season here, I've been accomplishing a lot, and I wanted to do something for me. So it's me like, who wants to be taking their insulin with them everywhere they go? Like, wait, I need to, like, before every meal, like, you have to think of a meal. To me, could be like having a slice of pizza, whatever. But a meal is considered in doctor world about the calories. So if I have a cup of fruit, that's considered a meal. That means every meal I have to take an injection. So let's say I eat 5 times a day. That's 5 times the amount of insulin I need to take every day. That's a lot. So it's even like that gives you like, well, maybe I should snack this time because I know that's considered a big meal. Maybe I shouldn't have this, and it really helps you to be more conscious if you care. I know like this past break, I've been with my sister and I've been crazy cookies, sweets, sugar, Starbucks, stuff that I don't even do back home now. That's and I don't stop.
I will say she has been on it. Like, for those who don't follow Taylor, she has been at the gym. She has trainers who she likes, that keeps her motivated. That could be a good big girl tip. Get a trainer that you think is attractive. It could work in your favor. And even just hearing that, though, makes me feel like convicted as in being your sister. Like, we should be more accountable to the fact that, like, because I didn't know that when it came to diabetes, and not that that makes me feel sorry or anything like that, but just more like, I want you here long term. And even though it's like we're hooking up for old time's sake, I wouldn't want anything to happen to you while you're here. You know what I mean? Especially when you've been training your body to do otherwise. Wow, he was going to hit my car. But that is really powerful. Wow. Okay, I didn't mean to cut you off though.
But I'm just saying, being big, we look at it as being bad, and now it's a hot thing being thick and big, or now it's like they're promoting a girl with a little bit of stomach, a little bit of extra. Big girls do better, whatever. We always been good.
Big thighs save lives.
We always been good, and I feel like people pick and choose what quality of a big woman they want, whether it's the big thighs, whether it's the amazing sex, or whatever it is. They pick and choose, but you have to love yourself. And like, I'm learning to love my arms. Right now my arms are out, and I was drenched with my cardigan. I was like, you know what, I could have walked around this wet cardigan. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just take it off.
And she looks good. Like, I don't know if y'all can see this, but she has like a jersey dress on, the cleavage is showing, and she looks really good. And you probably can't see her whole body, but Taylor has like the most cute thighs, cute legs, like, so she's looking good over here. Okay, putting me to shame with my little wet shirt tied up.
Oh my God,
I'm looking like a wet puppy. But so what would you, I heard you say that you've been working on your self-esteem. What would you tell a big woman, like, if you could give her 4 steps to conquering being okay at her size and working towards a healthier lifestyle, like, what would be the steps and how you got to?
I don't even know if I could do steps. I just feel like you have to find out what it is that you exactly want to change. Do you want to be small because society wants you to be smaller, or are you working towards health? Like, health is the main focus. Like, if I was to lose weight, I don't want to be skinny. I want to still be considered thick or plus size. 14, 15, I'm fine. I want to have a little belly. I want a little cushion. I can't see myself being just flat stomach.
Gotcha.
But I feel like you have to pick out what it is that you want that's important to you. For me, it's health. Getting off the diabetes, because I'm on 2 types of insulin. I'm on pills. I see my doctor almost every month. I have to like record my sugars and blood sugars and understand that. And being able to understand that is like, wow, what am I doing to my body? Understanding that I could lose my vision, I could lose my feeling, I could constantly have recurring yeast infection because my sugar is so high in my body. Just things like that. Just like, love you for you. Do things for yourself. Like, I'm gonna get my nails done. I'm gonna order this bodysuit, and I'm a slay. And I'm gonna make it work for me. Girls wear the bodysuits with a low back cut. I have a bodysuit that my whole back is out. You would never know because of a cardigan on it, but I love the bodysuit.
Mm-hmm. And she wore that this weekend. It was sexy.
I love it. You wear things that's going to fit for you. And if you have to throw a cardigan on it, you got to tie something around your waist, and you do it. But don't let your body or your size stop you from getting that outfit. You change it to your needs and what's going to make you feel comfortable about yourself. I know, like, I do a lot of peplum shirts because I don't really like the fitted shirt. I feel like peplum is like really figure flattering. I've just recently started doing bodycon dresses, and I love a bodycon dress with a cardigan, of course, and occasionally, like, this is considered like a nice little bodycon. I don't have a cardigan on. I walked out of the zoo with this on, like this. Like, you get to the point where you don't care and you don't want to hide and you don't want to make yourself more uncomfortable of trying to be on the beach and you have on a whole turtleneck. You just have to figure out what's going to work for you and start loving yourself and working on those steps and understand that weight loss comes in time. I just lost 3 pounds, and I swear, before I lost 3 pounds, I swear my pants were looser. You have to understand, like, it takes time. Like, it took time for the weight to come off. It's going to take time for it to come down.
Right.
And just understand that everything you do, like the fact, like, you may have not lost weight, but you went to the gym for a whole month. You increased your water and you decreased your sugar. Those are steps that you're making towards whatever your goal is. If it's to tone up, if it's to just be a little bit more active, if it's to be more flexible. Even, like, fitness can be sexy. Like, I know back home, which I live in DC, they have a lot of pole dancing classes and twerk classes and, like, hip-hop step. And just for you to be able to, like, when you want to go out and dance, like, you're learning new moves and new things. And I'm not a twerker, but I will go ahead and drop down and twerk.
You're not a what?
Not a twerker.
Mm-hmm. She don't like to twerk.
But I love to twerk in private and shake my little backside, and I love it. So you just have to do what's going to be best for you. what you want to do and get it done.
I like that. I like it. Okay, well, I do appreciate you sharing that, and I appreciate even more you being so transparent about your health and the advice that you're giving us big girls. And it started out with just like 10 things thick girls want you to know, and conversation completely shifted, which I love, free flowing. And I definitely agree with all of what you said, and I think that's something. I think there's something that everyone could take from what you said. Is there anything else you want to say?
You just gotta work on loving yourself. Don't do it because your man is doing it, because you want a man. Just trust that someone's out there for you in your season that you are in now. You know, I've always thought like maybe I had to lose weight and I had to have a butt and I needed to wear this to get that guy. But it's guys out there that love their women big, that love their women with stomachs, not a little guy, a stomach, a little roll, a big roll, who love their women with the neck roll, who love you for you. So you changing yourself is because you chose to change. That you're going to find someone who wants you where you are at now. You know. And just be confident. Understand, like, when you're meeting guys, meeting people, like, it's not about them liking you, it's about you liking them.
Do you know what are indications or indicators of someone who may be unhealthy for you in your health journey? Like, guys, friends, like any...
I just feel like someone who... To me, I feel like, you know, you want someone to encourage you to do better. Encourage that you want to lose weight. Not someone who wants to keep you where you're at. But also that's not going to be like, I think you need to lose weight and be rude. But understand, like, hey, I know you want to do this for your fitness, but I think you're beautiful how you are. But what is help that you need? You know, they may think you are gorgeous where you're at. And you may think you can lose a couple of pounds. You know, I feel like that's healthy because they want to see you do better because these are your goals. And they're going to do what they can to be a part of your journey, your life. But also let you know, like, I love where you are at. But if this is what you're doing because of these various reasons, health, or for you to feel more confident and health for yourself, like, I'm here with you. I know people who go to the gym with their man and their friends. They, you know, make the time. And although their man doesn't need to work out, he's in the gym with you. And although he loves you at your size, he understands that if you did lose a little weight, you may feel a little more confident, but he loves you for who you are. You know, even though me and Alicia are like miles away, we do check in and we send pictures, and we're like, take pictures in various of clothes and like rompers. Like, I have one romper and the way it is so cute. I decided about another just short romper, nothing covering, no peplum, and I like it. I tried it on, took a picture, and I sent it to her.
And she looks good in it.
And I'm wearing it next month on my trip. You know, I decided to order a high-waisted bathing suit. I've been talking about it, and I was like, you know, I'm gonna order it. And I thought I would be a little smaller by the time like my trip came. I lost 3 pounds, give and take, and I'm pretty sure I gained them back. You know, it is what it is. And knowing that I'm not gonna be on the beach, I am gonna wear my cardigan, but I'm gonna slay. And I'm doing this because this is giving me an encouragement, like, okay, next time I put this on, I want to see a little room, I want to see a little sag in the butt, whatever. I ordered a new bra set, a nice corset bra set, and I love it. I love the way it hangs. I love the support. And I did more things for me. I encourage, like, that I work hard, that I go to the gym, and I do different things in relation to my health, and I show up to my doctor's appointments, and I track my blood sugar, and I take my insulin, although I don't always eat right, which is always a struggle. You're gonna have those things that you struggle. I've cut out juice prior to coming here and increased more water.
Sounds like I'm a problem.
It's just like when you're having fun and it takes a lot of discipline to really, like, I love iced tea and lemonade. I can just order $10 worth of juice. So it took a lot of discipline to just be like, I'm gonna increase my water. And because I had so much access to water because my job has the water dispense machine, it was there.
Yeah.
You know, juice is like, you know, we had water. She does have water, I can tell you that. But it's not like I can just keep refilling. Like, it's eventually going to run out here.
Right.
So, you know, this was a couple of days. I'm about to celebrate my birthday. So I knew this was going to be a struggle month here for me. But I'm going to get back on it. I have a gym date tomorrow at 8:30. I'll be working out for my 45-minute sessions.
Yeah.
And you just increase it. So when you go out, go get your nails done. Because
and I like that
it.
you're showing investment in your clothes, in your attire, your external, but you're also bringing it back to the investment in having a trainer. Because sometimes I think we can overinvest in how we look, but not take enough financial, you know, not take enough money and transfer it into the internal and like the dedication to getting to where you want to be. I know when I was on my health journey a long time ago, like 1 pound is a lot, and sometimes when you're so anxious to lose weight, 1 pound isn't enough. And here you've been dedicated and you've been able to eat what you want in moderation, and you've lost 3 pounds. You're seeing the fruits of it, you know. I do like that you're always bringing it back to just like making it about yourself and understanding why it's important to do it, but also finding the balance, you know, because although I'm sure you could have been a little more disciplined while being here, people need to know that in the process of losing weight, you're allowed to have days where you treat yourself and you reward yourself, and you've set yourself up to where you have no choice but to get back on track tomorrow. Like, there is no, you know, slacking off for the weekend and then you get back and there's no accountability or nothing set up in place for you to get back on track. Because, you know, in the past, I know for me, if I had a weekend like this and there was no one waiting for me when I got home, I'm going hard in DC on food like I did in Columbus, because I started, you know, a pattern where it's like tomorrow morning you can get up and be like, I want to eat a brownie or I want to eat pizza, but you got a training session coming for you that's going to like snap you back into like, it's time to get back about this health, you know?
Definitely.
So
I also encourage you to look on Groupons. Groupons has a lot of spas, a lot of different things that you could try. I found my trainer through training sessions through Groupons. I'm still in the Groupon process, and I do plan to sign up. It is expensive, and I feel like when it's hitting their pockets, you're more committed to go, because you're not about to waste $500 and some dollars on a 12-week section and not show up and not cancel and not take it seriously, because you're not getting that deposit back, you know, versus when you're paying $25 a session, $60 a session. You know, I have a Planet Fitness membership. I go in there, I play whatever, it's $20.
You don't really feel the hit to your pocket.
I feel it occasionally, but like I go there, like I set it up, I know like the trainer is gonna, I can't breathe. My thing is, come on, you could do it, you could do it. At the gym, I could be like, on time, I've been up here for 20 minutes. No, my sessions are what they are, that's it. When he sees me not doing it, I'm just like on the ground like this. It's what are you doing? So we can plank it if you can't do it. And they definitely modify and change this. I encourage you to look on there. They have like dance fitness and twerk sessions and boot camp sessions. If you're like a person that likes sessions with other people, small groups, and you get to meet other people. You meet people with from various backgrounds.
What's wrong?
You meet people from various backgrounds. And I know, like, I went in there and I'm like, you know what? Had my sports bra on and different things like that. And I see people of different shapes and sizes and different abilities. And I'm like so stiff and out of shape. And I still went in there and I tried and I didn't care. You know, I wanted to figure out how to do a squat and do it right. And sometimes I got to the point where I told my trainer, like, I don't want you to correct me, but I need him to correct me.
Right.
I need him to tell me so I'm not up here breaking my arm and I'm sore for days because I'm a torn muscle because I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't listening. It definitely challenges you. Like when you do a personal training session, especially not in the gym, you're working on your own body weight. You're doing planks and push-ups and sit-ups versus the treadmill where you have that extra you know, you're running back and forth and you're doing squats and you're really working your own muscles in your body. And I definitely can see the difference. I definitely can feel it. I feel it. And the sessions go by quick versus you doing 45 minutes in the gym, because you're like having fun with it. You're learning, you're around other people, and just invest in yourself. I booked a spa session off of Groupons, which I totally deserve it. You know, I've been working hard. I deserve to just relax and sit back. And I feel like, you know, you treat yourself. If health is like doing your nails or whatever is important to you that you want to do, get it up there. You work hard enough to do it. Stick with it. If every 3 weeks you want to get a manicure, pedicure, get it done. You got it.
That's good. I'm here for it. Well, I just want to say thank you for, as I said before, just coming on and chit-chatting on the ride back home and being transparent and, you know, providing advice from your personal experiences and encouraging us other thick and voluptuous and gorgeous women. And so hopefully when I go to DC, we'll see Taylor again. I'm about to take her to the airport, so
I have to pack. So I feel like she is encouraging me to miss my flight.
No,
I think so.
not encouraging you to miss your flight. It's definitely
I feel like I'm about to be running for it.
Hotel
Alicia. I'm pretty sure we're boarding now.
I'm pretty sure they're boarding now. No, you all should be boarding like 30 minutes, right?
I don't know. Because I left at 12:05. They boarded at, I'm not supposed to go to the bathroom. Can you stop it? Did you stop that?
Oh. Bye-bye. You gonna say bye?
Bye.